in terms of successful in a business standpoint, of course, Modern Warfare 3 is going to be successful. It's going to make, of course, it's going to make money just like it does every other year, just like every single year that it comes out. Of course, it's going to be successful. But in terms of like how good the game is going to come out when it releases, uh, I'm pretty everyone is going to agree with me. Like it's just not going to be good, or else they're going to start off good, and they're just going to find a way to mess it up. Like that's just how it's going to be. That's how it has been, at least since at least I noticed it in Black Ops 4. I think I remember it noticing, like when they started releasing it, freaking terrible. At least in my experience, when I played Modern Warfare 22, there were no like bugs or glitches or anything. It was just, I mean, they started off strong, but the game just bored me. I don't know. I can't speak for other people and their opinions on that game, but me personally, like, I stopped playing it because it just simply got boring for me. Like I physically could not play it because of how bored, like it made me bored. Like just like it was boring to me. That's like the best way to put it. And I feel like the same thing is going to happen with Modern Warfare 3. Like it's going to start off strong. Although I hate the movement, it was, at least for me, it was manageable. I was like, okay, like, no big deal. The movement's not bad, okay? But like the more I played it, the more I was just like, what is happening? Why does this game feel so boring? Why does this Call of Duty game not feel like Call of Duty? You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty to me, as pretty much with everyone, was known for that fast-paced gameplay of like all like pretty much being chaotic, okay? Now, when playing Modern Warfare 2, it wasn't like when I first played it, it was all right. I was like, okay, no big deal. But like I said, the more I played it, the more boring it got. Now, according to the information that's coming out through leaks and people's accounts dedicated to stuff like this. Hold on, I'm turning the fan on. It's hot. It feels like I'm in Satan's ass crack. Everything pretty much what was wrong with Modern Warfare 2 is going to be in Modern Warfare 3 2023. Okay, that's pretty much how it's. And to describe it in the best way possible, it's basically a premium expansion. That's pretty much everyone would agree that that's pretty much what this game is going to be. It's a premium expansion, okay, costing $70 when it really shouldn't be $70. But of course, people are going to buy it just like they do every single year. It happened with Black Ops 4, World War II, even freaking Vanguard was deemed the best selling game, even though we all know how, even though we all know that game's reputation of it being just terrible. But I mean, I don't know, like I just miss old-fashioned Call of Duties. Personally, that's why I want to go to Xbox, so I can play the older games where I can experience what I missed out. I mean, I already experienced Black Ops 3, so I don't have to experience that. But in terms of like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, I played Modern Warfare 3, only Spec Ops, so I can't speak on a multiplayer. But all these other games, I mean, in terms of Modern Warfare 3, I mean, this shouldn't come as a surprise, but I do not advise you to buy that game, okay? It's just, again, for a lack of a better word, it's basically a premium expansion. That's pretty much what it is, okay? Don't buy it. Pretty much what was wrong with Modern Warfare 22 is going to be reversed in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 23, all right? So that's pretty much, like, I'm personally not going to buy it. I'm more interested in the story of, I want to see where they left. I want to see how they're going to handle, basically the story and where it left off. But I'll just, watch gameplay of it through YouTube and stuff like that to see what's going on. But in terms of multiplayer, that's not happening. I am not. Nope. I'm not going to be anywhere near involved in that. They pretty much fucked it up for me in multiplayer of this year. Like I'm simply done. I mean, I will purchase the next COD developed by Treyarch because, well, I mean, I don't know, at least to me, the only time that they've ever missed was Black Ops 4, okay? And even that, like, that game, despite its terrible flaws, I still played it because it was look, it was bad, but it was, it was pretty good. It was you know what I mean? It wasn't anything spectacular. It was pretty much a heavy downgrade from Black Ops 3, okay? But of course, they had to switch it up. I understand, like, they're like running out of ideas with all this yearly releases, but of course, you know, running out of ideas isn't an excuse to put out a terrible product, so I'm not giving them much wiggle room, to be honest with you. But I mean, the despite all that, despite even Cold War, man, I loved Cold War so much. I love that game. I still play it to this day, even though, oh my god, even though even though I heard how bad it was, in release date. I heard how bad it was, dude. And you know what? I'm glad I did not experience that because I would not be playing that game if I did experience it. So, overall, Modern Warfare 3, I am not buying that game. I know for a fact it's just going to be it's just going to be everything that was wrong with Modern Warfare 2 reversed. That's pretty much what it's going to be from all the information that's coming out and stuff like that. So, if I were you guys, I simply would not buy it. Just save your money, go buy, like, invest your time in XDefiant, which, although it is not the COD killer, far from it. But you know what? It's actually a pretty good game. Okay, I heavily enjoyed it. It was so much fun. It was pretty much Black Ops 4, but they did it better. At least in my opinion. Okay, at least in my opinion. And when it fully comes out, I'm going to be grinding that game. It was so much fun. So that's pretty much everything. All I have to say.